Bom dia, good morning. It's Saturday, May 9th, 2026. The time it's soon 9:15 a.m. The temperature it's fresh. It's only around 13 degrees Celsius. We have a wind in the moment here on the airport, 22 km per hour. And I do here a short plane spotting stream. We have a special weekend here, Santo Cristo. It's usually the most crowded weekend here in Ponta Delgada, and we have shortly landing here the first flight after the winter break. Was also here last year Eurowings with the Airbus A330neo coming from Düsseldorf in Germany. It's expected to land in 3 minutes, and then we have special also soon from Lisbon TAP with Airbus, a big one, A330neo. Also usually you're flying with only the small, the 320, but I think because of the Santo Cristo we have today here a bigger airplane coming from Lisbon, and we have then some passenger there. Yeah, let me see here. And also here was arrived around 35 minutes earlier. It's the second this summer. It's back from New York here, United. They're flying this route always with Boeing 737 MAX. Yesterday was the first flight, and this is the second this summer. Also after a summer break, they was also flying this route last year. They are also back, and the departure usually it's then 11 back to New York. EWR, the airport. It's not flying to JFK. To JFK, it's flying here Azores Airlines, and United. It's coming from EWR, the other airport, or one of the other airports. I think here Eurowings will be very soon here. And then we have also in the next half hour from Gran Canaria, Las Palmas, Pinter. It's coming with Embraer. We are also back here for the summer, but they have started around a month ago, and the change from the winter to the summer flight plan. The weather is crazy here in the moment. Sometimes you have 4 or 5 minutes strong rain, then it's finished, the sun is back. Now we have 1 minute here. Then we can see soon here the Eurowings Airbus here. Yeah. There we have SATA preparing for departure. Around 28 years old, this Dash 8200 from SATA. But let me go back, because any moment the Airbus 320 from Eurowings will be there. Now it's going to the same direction, like then we can see the arrival from Eurowings. That's nice. Yes, there, look. For the first time this year, from Düsseldorf back It's like the budget airline from Lufthansa. Eurowings, it's part from Lufthansa. 2 years old neo 320. The German market here, it's very important for the Azores here, Sao Miguel, the German tourists. Since many years. We have also connection, later will be also here Lufthansa from Frankfurt. It's not far from Düsseldorf, and then also we have Azores Airlines flying also to Frankfurt. But Lufthansa is also back since the summer flight schedule started. And then starting next month we have new connection with Air Canada from Toronto, and also then WestJet. It's flying from Canada here direct to San Miguel. And for the first time then I think the first week of July we have a connection from Vienna with Austrian. Austrian is also a company part from Lufthansa like Eurowings. It's like the flag carrier from Austria. Now parking position. And let me check here the next. Is this Winter or is this the 330 from TAP from Lisbon? Yeah, looks like the TAP 330 will be 2 minutes earlier. In around a half hour, we have to wait now. And the Embraer from Winter 9:55, yeah, a half hour break. Horta, and the other one we have soon the departure there from the SATA that will go to Horta. Yeah, look here. It's the SATA. Horta. The forecast says later for today more rain, because we have the procession then around 4:30, the first procession, the Campo de San Francisco, but we have a high rain risk also for tomorrow. The rain risk is very high here on the island. Then we have to wait now here. We have, not other departures. Let me check here. Maybe Funchal will be, it's around 9:50. Airbus A330 from Azores Airline. Now both of them, the 330 from Lisbon, it's also 9:55. Then they will be here like at the same time in around a half hour, a Winter and the 330. Let me check here. That was on time here, 4 minutes later Düsseldorf, but that's not a delay. Maybe we can watch also the departure from the Eurowings, but 10:10 a.m. okay. Yeah, then the next will be Funchal 9:50, 25 minutes when the flight is not delayed. That's the question. Then you have to wait here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you very much. Show you a little bit here around the view. We have still a fresh cold wind here. But I can walk a little bit around. I think here we have a good network. This is here the street. To the other side from the island. We have still only this street here, no fast road on the side from Ponta Delgada here on the west side. And it's a lot of traffic today. It's crazy on a Saturday morning. And around 2 hours ago was raining. Also in the night was sometimes very, very strong raining here. It's crazy the weather here. And it's too cold here for May. Last year, 2 years ago, I remember Santo Cristo was amazing. 2 years ago the summer started in the first May weekend until end of October, always sun. Over 20 degrees. This year the weather is very, very different. And United always on ground more than 2 hours. The departure is 11. Maybe they have to change the crew. I don't know what's the reason. They have 2 hours 15 minutes here on ground, and today longer because the flight was earlier here because of the backwind. Around 5 hours from New York to Ponta Delgada here on Sao Miguel Island. There behind you have the Eurowings. Later in the afternoon we have also back signed some week here the connection to London Heathrow with British Airways. It's flying every Saturday afternoon. Let me check here. Yes, Frankfurt. It's in the air. Will be here around 1 p.m. Lufthansa. And then London Heathrow 3:30. The other Oasis Airlines, SATA, TAP of course will be here. Then here we have a private jet from Espargos. This is a Cape Verde. Interesting. Will be here this afternoon also. Interesting. Oh, the 330 959 and Pinter 957. Yeah, you have all here headwind. That's the problem. Then I have still to wait a half hour now for the next year. Maybe we have then first a departure here to Funchal from Aces Airlines. Estimated also 5 minutes delayed. Okay, 9:55. Then we have all the action in the same 5 minutes. Yeah, okay. We have more here, special today. We have also a private jet coming, NetJet from Pico, but 11:36. Then we go forward to Cascais. Yeah. Then we are waiting. I can show you here a little bit another view. Here we have the houses. This is Relva, also part from Ponta Delgada. The firefighters, they are doing. Yeah, we have not that action like in Madeira, but we have sometimes landings with this wind here like in Madeira. But they are waiting there. Yeah, and still one 321neo from Aces Airlines on ground here, signed September 2024. It's in France for repair after a hard landing here in Ponta Delgada, and nobody knows when this aircraft will be back in service. There was a test flight around 3 weeks ago, but the aircraft, it's still not here. It's 1.5 years, and the aircraft is 7 years old. I think it's a problem because the money that will be cost a lot of money to repair these aircrafts. We'll see. It's the magical livery on ground. This is the Brave. When you hear brace, brace. It's a lot of traffic here. This is crazy on a Saturday. Where are all these people going here? Turismo. This is a bus with the tourists. Yeah. This is all the parking area here. Looks like it's full here, huh? Yeah, many locals left the island because of the Santo Cristo festivities. They have usually here on Monday it's a holiday. Then they have a long. Some they are coming special for Santo Cristo, and some locals they are leaving or they have on boarding there. That will be the flight to Funchal. Yeah, that will be also a little bit delayed then. Walking down here to the aircraft. Madeira. Then we have to wait here, but the weather it's getting better now. Finally. Oh, we have also 9:55 Azores Airline to Lisbon, huh? Okay, then you have the same time boot of this Airbus, the Natural and the Brave. Will also go soon before 10. Oh, looks like the 330, it's 9:53, winter 10:06. Okay, then the big one will be here earlier. Oh, I see them, yeah, it's closer here to the island here now. 14 minutes. 14 minutes, then TAP will be before winter. That's good, great. Soundy, Mons and Claudio, and all watchers. Good morning, Soundy. On kick.com, Claudio Travels. Look there, Soundy. Eurowings is from your country, from Germany, because Soundy is a watcher from Germany. That was coming from Düsseldorf. Now we are waiting for the big one here from TAP from Lisbon, because usually we have only Airbus 320 and yeah, now only from United, the Boeing 737, because Ryanair it's not anymore here since end of March, and Yeah, United is flying with Boeing 737 like Ryanair, but also another company from Prague, Czech Republic. I mean it's travel service, something like that. They're using also the Boeing 737 MAX, the same aircraft. Yeah, these two companies, but most of the aircraft here always Airbus. We have TAP, Airbus, Lufthansa, Eurowings, of course Azores Airlines. Then we have Edelweiss, it's flying to Zurich. It's also Airbus. For that reason, the plane spotting here, it's usual, not that something special, because most of the time you have only the same, but today it's a little bit different. The weather, it's really getting better now. Let me go back here. There we have the better view then for the landing. Yeah, there are some other plane spotters waiting also here. Yeah, soundy, awake. That's good. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, please smash that like button. Thank you. Let me check here. Six minutes for the Airbus A330 from Lisbon. He'll be here fast soon, huh? That's good. And then you have after that the Pinter Canarias from Gran Canaria. It's an Embraer E195. We'll be here in 15 minutes. Then the departure, which it's first here Funchal, and this is the natural. Okay, first will be Funchal, the natural, and the Brave will be some minutes later then to Lisbon, Azores Airlines. Yeah. And then 10:10 we have Eurowings. Maybe we can show this also in the live stream. when they are on time, that's the question finally. There I see the light is on, the red light on top, on the roof from the natural. Yeah, then they will be departing soon. Good. That will be Funchal, Madeira. Here. See there the light. They are ready for the pushback, I think. Move here a little bit for the big one soon here. Look there, the grass, it's from the wind. It's really windy in the moment. We have here still 22 km per hour wind, but I think that will be more. We have here 3 minutes for the 330. Nice. And then look, push back the natural Funchal. Now the action starts here. But I was earlier live because I also have to show you here the first Eurowings flight after the break here, after the winter break. There the pushback. Engines are on. Sounds noisy here because the wind is coming from that direction. The airplane, it's 2 years old. It's a new one here. Three minutes, more or less. Let me check. 3 minutes, yeah. For the big bird. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome on board this Azores airline flight to Funchal, Madeira. But I'm not your captain. You're ready for departure now? It's landing from that side. But I need to stay here because when I go to the other side there, then we can see the landing. But after that, it's always difficult to show you here the airplane. It's driving here, taxi to the terminal, and here we have then the full view. We have to change this side 1 minute. 3:30. We'll be here very soon. We have the two other plane spotters here. I think any moment I can see the airplane. Yes, nice, nice. Nice, look. Here we have the Azores Airlines, also here to Funchal together, and here the big bird. Then maybe we have here a good view for the departure from the 320 to Madeira. Oh, it's coming here, amazing! You're very close here. That's what I'm saying before. When I go there a little bit to the other side, then we have not this view. That's amazing here. You have to know here the runways are very small, they are not built for aircraft like this. For that reason he's a little bit slow here coming now. Still a small airport, a small runway here. But it's not too short for aircraft like this. But we cannot handle here, of course, the Boeing 380. The runway is too short for that. But Airbus 350 and Boeing 777, that's not the problem. It's like in front of me now here, great. It's here out, it's not going direct to the terminal. There we have the Brave also now. Push. Usually the big birds are there. The last parking position. Also, most of the time the medical emergencies or the technical emergencies on the same parking position. Then I think we have to watch here for the departure. Let me check here to Madeira, will be very soon here. Oh, I think first we have here the Pinter Canarias from Gran Canaria, Las Palmas. I think 3 minutes. Yeah, the Airbus from Azores Airline to Madeira, it's still taxiing, it's not ready. Okay, then I think I have to wait. Let's see who is first. 3 minutes, the Embraer E195, 195. That's the big bird here. I think most of the people are there coming for Santo Cristo here, with connecting from Canada and from the States. Because usually it's a lot cheaper if you don't book a direct flight from Toronto, Boston, New York, Montreal to Ponta Delgada. If you book a connecting flight with TAP to Lisbon and then here to Sao Miguel. And Lisbon airport, it's not a problem for connecting flights. It's not that big in my opinion. 2 minutes, Pinter. Oh, no, here, look. Madeira, Funchal. Sorry, I was a little bit too late. I was thinking first we have the Pinter, the landing, but it was very fast now. Then you have here very soon the Pinter. The traffic here, it's crazy on a Saturday morning. What are people doing? It's a big surprise. I'm not here at this time, but I was earlier there for Santo Cristo in the Campo de San Francisco to record a video. I'm still awake. My night was short, but in the moment I'm not tired. Sometimes Red Bull helps, but I prefer Monster. In the moment you have a promotion from Red Bull. There the cars also, they're waiting in the street. Maybe there's an accident. What's happening there? I cannot check this. I have to look here for the airplane. The Pinter will be here very soon. They're also interested to buy Azores Airlines, and I've checked yesterday. They have a fleet of 44 airplanes. It's the carrier from the Canary Islands. 44 airplanes. They have more than the double aircrafts like Azores Airlines, and I think that will be good because they know the business. They have a lot of connections to the Spanish mainland also, and they have a lot of new 1, 2, 3 years old aircraft. Ah, here look the Brave, but I think the Pinter it's also coming here very soon. Oh yes, there. It's all together. Look, it's a little one, but they are also nice to travel. Direct here from Las Palmas. It's only flying here in the summer also. Not in the wind. Show you together maybe. Yes, look here. I mean, it's 2 years old. These Embraer aircraft, they are more or less new from winter. And look, this is coming way faster. This is the perfect aircraft here for the small airport. Look, it's very, very fast, not like the big one. Yeah, then we have an extra departure to Lisbon. But the flight's expensive, more or less. You have to pay €300 for a round trip here. €2 years ago there was a promotion, €105 round trip. The flights are getting always more and more expensive. He's going on a normal parking position there. Then maybe we have soon the Eurowings departure. This aircraft is, let me check, one-year-old, October 2024, 1.5-year-old. They have, most of the aircrafts are like brand new from winter. They have a very new fleet. Then we have here the next arrival, it's in a half hour, Pico, huh? Small one, that will be not that interesting. Then I think we have 10. I will wait here for the next 10 minutes. Maybe we have then the departure from Eurowings. I think it's on time because it was not delayed. And I think they have not many passenger now back to Düsseldorf because it was the first flight coming from, maybe it's more or less empty. Now I have to watch here for the departure to Lisbon. That will be the next, maybe the second last departure here from this live stream on this Santo Cristo Saturday morning. It's still taxiing here, huh? No, now it's getting faster. Yeah, it's coming here in the next seconds. Maybe we have a nice departure here. Yes! Look at this beauty. Azores Airlines to Lisbon. Brace, brace, brace. Nice. Eurowings, are you ready? Ah, they have also some cargo. Maybe the airplane was only here for the cargo. You have some big container, look. Sometimes they have to use the 330 because only for the cargo like this. They are too big for the 320, for the small aircraft. But I think they had also some more passenger because of the Santo Cristo. Then I will wait here for the Eurowings and we can make here the hour full. That's a container. Maybe they had some more, I have not checked before. Yeah, looks like still Eurowings. It's on time, 10:10. Winter will be delayed because was also the arrival was delayed. It's too late then. And here the 330, it's also in around an hour here, the departure. Chat is quiet. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you very much. The United is 11. Yeah, now there the light on the roof is on from the Eurowings. Good. Then we have soon that departure. Lisbon 10:55. Then what we have here, New York. Maybe I will record the video. Yeah, push back here now. Then that will be the last flight here for the live stream. Maybe I will wait here then for the other departures and to record that video. Zoom not working. Now, yeah, okay. First flight here back to Düsseldorf, Germany. It's also A330neo. Then we have also, I hope, a nice departure here. Good view. Engines on, yeah. It's like here the bus, it's coming here to the top flight. Let's go. Yeah, we have 4 countries here. Yeah? Germany, Pinter, it's Spain, Canary Island, United, New York, United States, and of course here TAP, Portugal, Lisbon. They are international in the moment here. Now we have some wind here. Holy smokes. He's waiting now, huh? Maybe because of the wind. Show you here. Look, it's windy, very windy in the moment here. Oh, now it's moving. Okay, great. They have also a big cruise liner here today, Disney Dream, with around 3,000 passengers, was arriving early in the morning, around 6:30. Yeah, he's coming that way, that's nice. Still not changed here the departure, the direction. Then we can see the departure. Great. Great. It's not noisy. These new Neo, they are really not noisy. Also no private jets there. On the other side it's the place, the parking positions for the private jet, but no private jets here in the moment. It's interesting. We have no super rich immigrants here going to the Santo Cristo festivities with a private jet, nobody. Then we have to wait here a short moment. Let me at this time check the flights what we have here. Gran Canaria 10:50, Lisbon 10:55, Terceira 10:55, New York 10:05, and then arrival we have, I think, Pico 10:29. Where? Ah, this is here, no? Wait. Oh no, that will be, and then no, Pinter was only 4 minutes delayed. Let me check departure. This is now Gran Canaria 10:50, Lisbon 10:55. Now I have enough battery, but maybe I think I continuing here, then we have a break. But then you can see the departures also, not only here now. I think I will wait here. There is a lot of traffic. All the cars hold. I think there is something happen. We can check out this after this departure. Maybe there is an accident. It's very unusual that the car stopping there, you see. Something is happened there. I will check this after here the departure. Then we have time. Look, this car for the tourists here. Buggies. Okay, then we have here to watch. Yeah, it's getting faster. Some seconds. Then we have here the Eurowings, or Eurowings. We are saying in German Eurowings. Yeah, here. Bye bye. The sun, yeah. Yeah, to Düsseldorf. Okay, then you have to wait. We have the next from Sata here, an arrival. And let me check out there. The car still stopping there. What's happening there? I have now time. Don't do this. Even if you're wearing a mask, don't put this here in the grass. Well, maybe I can wait this side because of the next arrival here from Sata. RTP. RTP here, the TV. Driving around. Yeah, all the cars stopping. What's happening there? Maybe it's that much traffic. This is crazy. Let me check out here the other spotters. You have to know we have no fast road. If you want to drive from Ponta Delgada, for example, to Mosteiros, you have to use this street. For that reason, it's a lot of traffic. It's like in the summer here. It's crazy. Yeah, there looks like a car in the street. Yeah, something happened here. Holy smokes. It's an accident. I was not wrong. Yeah. Cars there, but looks like nothing big. Maybe only a technical, not an accident, so only an incident with the car. Also here, look, the trash. Crazy. Maybe only some issue here, the car. Or they crashed. Check out here. But it's no police here. Ah yeah, they crashed. Look in the back. Not a big thing, but here. Look at this crash. Yeah, you now need the police. If the people are good, then for that reason we have here this crazy traffic. But this is a long time now. And I think they are waiting now for the company here. Then let me check here. We have no high season, but I have to say it's the most busiest weekend here in Ponta Delgada. A lot of immigrants, they are coming, but it's not high season. And this car here, look, the traffic is crazy on a Saturday morning. Holy smokes. Let me check here, the next arrival here, Sata. The firefighters are coming back there. Also here. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ugh. Let me check here. Oh, yeah, it's from Pico. We'll be here in the sun here. 7 minutes, huh? Then we are waiting here, then we can see the landing nice here. Have a good view here because the departures are after that. Okay, good. Yeah, only some damages on the car, but not total. You can repair these cars, it's not just that big. Rush hour sound, yeah, rush hour in the morning. Rush hour. No, there the accident, but nothing big there. For that reason it's no police there. But I think they have to wait for the company there to transport the broken cars. Or they're waiting for the police. It's possible, we have not a lot of police here. But usual, I think, if all parties agree, you now need the police for stuff like this. Can short zoom in here. Still waiting. Yeah, somebody was not looking in front and then boom. And that it's also for me very dangerous with the scooter to drive because the street here it's in very, very bad condition, and here you see the street it's very, very small. And you have always to be very careful if you're driving with the e-scooter here. This street here, it's not built for that traffic we have here. We have a lot of traffic here and it's too much traffic for this. And you see here the street, it's in very, very bad condition also. Yeah. I think it can go a little bit. Wow, without wind, it's nice here, the sun. But the wind, it's crazy cold here. And we have here soon Sata. It's funny. Always I see something when I'm out. Not expected. Nice. Your bus partner, I think they have cruise line passengers. I see them in the port. A lot of cars here, workers from the city, from Ponta Delgada and Este. Saturday morning, huh? And you see, it's really rush hour, Frank, sound, yes. It's morning rush hour here. This is funny. CD Santa Barbara. This is a football club. Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara. Santa Monica. I know a song from a Swiss singer. Schlager. In Santa Monica mit dir. Yes, not Santa Barbara. Santa Monica, California. Then we're waiting here. Look. There it's like the hangar from SATA. There it's signed some months also damaged Dash 8400 on ground. And there it's the tower. It's a small here in Ponta Delgada. Because, there I see the airplane, it's coming. Yeah, because it's only here for the ground operations. The flight control, it's in Santa Maria. Also the transatlantic flight control here, Portugal is in Santa Maria. There it's a very important place. There the plane is coming, yeah. Then I think we have here a good view. So let me go a little bit forward here. We have still a lot of traffic. This is crazy. This is crazy. We have too much cars on this small island. Too much cars, and the people, they love the car here. Even for 500 meters, using the car there. It's coming here from Pico, our neighbor here, other islands. Let's a little bit zoom in, maybe it's working, look. It's too much zoom here. All the traffic here. It's going back there, it's the exit from the highway. This car's coming from the highway. Now we have here to watch the airplane. A little one, little bit wind, huh? But fun thing is, even if the big ones they cannot land and start, the small ones here it's always behind here the building. It's always the same. They can start and land. It was also some months ago with the storm here. I mean Gabriel. These small ones no problem, but the big one no, on ground. SATA. And you see now from here, I don't have the view to the gates, to the building, to the airport building. That's the problem. You can see the departure and the arrival perfect, but if you want to see more, then you have to move. But I think I will move now back because we have time. We have to wait here. This is crazy. Oh, you don't have police there, huh? Nada da policía. The guy there is managing the traffic. We have a lot of buses here, the tourists. This is the best look. A scooter. Also, here I use sometimes the sidewalk. It's not allowed in Portugal, but here you have no bike lane. no bike lane. They are still here. Broken cars. Yeah. But this is slow. I think they are here more than a half hour, 45 minutes, and I've started this live stream. Yeah, or an hour. I've seen the cars waiting a long time ago here. Wind, cold wind is back here. Wow, here is Airbnb alojamento local. Crazy. Here behind are reefers, apart from our reefers. Now I have headwind. Oh. No gym needed. There the follow me car is driving out. For what? For what? Let me check here. What is this following car doing? Follow me. I was only driving around. We have no arrivals. See no airplane. Lisbon estimated 11. A little bit later here, the 330. Then we have New York 11:05. Terceira 10:55. Pinter 10:50. And now we have to wait around 15 minutes now here. Because Pinter it's a little bit delayed. Maybe they have a lot of passengers. Lisbon it's also a little bit later. Yeah. And arrivals. Yeah, then I hope we can catch the United, the last flight then. What do we have here? Coming. It's a private jet or the small ones, that's nothing special here. But we have 11, then we have around a half hour more here. I think enough battery here. And I'm going back closer here. Then I can see the first pushback. There's our reefers. Finally the grass is cutted here, huh? The other plane spotters are also still here. All want to see the departures. Still loading here the 330. Yeah, not ready yet. Maybe I can take here some pictures at this time. This is not bad here. Take pictures here. Yes. Okay, here. We are back. Firefighters. Bombeiros. Hello from the States. Relax. Good morning, relax. Here on Rumble. We are also live on Rumble. Azores Live, the channel, if you want to watch on Rumble all my live streams. They're also on Rumble. They have a nice app also. Then we are waiting here. Which one will be the first here? El primero. Winter 1050, Lisbon 11. Then we have Terceira also 1155, New York 1105. Okay, then we have 4. Looks like Winter will be the first, huh? Back to Las Palmas. There the follow me car, it's coming back, was driving around. Huh? Why? I don't know. The doors are still open there. The cargo. Now here it's less wind. That's nice finally. Without wind it's nice. The wind is really cold. It's coming from west. It's way too cold here for me. Yeah, I see there the orange light on the roof from Winter. This is always a good sign. We can't see here. No, it's not possible here with the zoom. Then that will be the first. The Embraer E195 E2 to Gran Canaria, Las Palmas. Yeah, push back now. Amazing. Yeah, we have some action this morning. It's not bad. But usually it's a bad time for me because I'm sleeping this time normal after my night shift. But I had last night and today and a day off. For that reason, it's what was good today to catch here this flight, and also the first flight here from Eurowings, and here the second from United. That was the reason also to be here. And Santo Cristo, no? Special weekend here in Ponta Delgada on Sao Miguel Island. And in the afternoon it's only the 330, the British Airways, and the other are nothing special. It's only Azores Airlines, TAP. But the winter here, it's only flying at this time on Saturday. It's only one week, one time in the week to Las Palmas. Brand new aircraft. That's a different, no? Azores Airlines, some aircrafts 28 years old, and the winter, they have a lot of success. I hope they are buying here Azores Airlines. That will be the best solution, because they know this business with all the islands. They are doing a good job. And I mean, they are not owned from the government. It's a private company. They have some support, of course, because the residents, they have 75% discount of the flights if they're flying to other islands or also to the mainland. 75% discount, and of course this is supported from the government. But I mean, the company, it's a private company, Winter. Not like Azores Airlines, still here owned from the Azorian government here. It's a never-ending story. And in my opinion, the airline, it's too small to survive. We need only SATA to the islands, but we now need Azores Airlines. All the other companies can replace these flights, but SATA, they are losing around 10 million every year, because also the residents here, they have discounts, and we have here only connections by flight, no? Sao Miguel, here it's signed 6 year, no ferry, no boat connection. You can only travel by airplane from and to Sao Miguel. SATA, it's necessary, but Azores Airlines, it's not necessary. They can do the same like a week ago there in the States. Spirit. End the operation. And then Air Canada will fly, United will fly more, WestJet, TAP, they are waiting. They are losing a lot of money with these flights every day. Azores Airlines, it's now in debt over 750 millions. Imagine. And Spirit was ending the operation because they were saying around 500 million US dollar. And they had 102 aircrafts. And here, Azores Airlines, they have 10 aircrafts, and one is grounded since 1.5 years, and 3 of these 10 aircrafts, they are over 20 years old. They are going soon out of service, but they are still needed, and they don't have money to buy new aircrafts, or the leasing, even that, it's a problem. If you have always losing money, it's difficult to become leasing contracts. I see no futures here for Azores Airlines. This airport, this is Portugal, Sao Miguel Island, here in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Good morning, thank you for showing us the island. Looks like a nice clear day for the fish from USA. Good morning from Canada, some watchers here. Oh, sorry, I was watching the chat, it's always difficult here. Now we have the aircraft here. Sorry, it's moving now. Yeah, here we are part of Portugal, but we have also here a government. But finally we are part of Portugal. Nine islands here, and this is the biggest here, San Miguel. Also here, the capital is here, Ponta Delgada. It's also the biggest airport here from the Azores. One and a half year old, this aircraft. October 2024. Made in Brazil. Linea Aéreas de Canarias, the airline from the Canary Islands. Now the wind is coming back. No, please. It's behind the tree here. Yeah. Soon here, departure. 1 minute maybe. Good, then we are waiting here. Is there something? Oh, yeah, the security closed the doors. That's also a good sign. Here. Looks like preparing also the pushback there. Yeah. Maybe it's the next. Let me go this side now here. Now we have the trees here. That's it's always the same here. But I think we can see the departure here. Good. Yeah, then I hope we have in the next 15 minutes the other three here departures. Then the airport is empty after that. For a half hour maybe, more or less. Still a lot of traffic here. This is crazy. I mean, it's coming now. Or not. Yeah, it's coming now. Oh, yeah, the small aircraft. It's behind the tree. Oh, holy smokes. But not that bad. Now it's turning here, left side. direction to Gran Canaria. What is the flight time? I mean, it's around 1 hour 20 minutes. Let me short check here. 20% battery. I mean, this is enough. Still no info here. Flight radar, the flight duration. Oh yeah, now. Okay, no. 1 minute ago, but I have not the information here. How long? Maybe later. But I mean, it's around 1 hour 20 minutes here. Then we have here soon the next departure. It's delayed a little bit. 11 TAP Tercero 11:05, New York 11:05. Okay. Then first looks like it's the 330 here. Great. Great. I think, but there is still the refueling. It's not finished yet, it's not ready for departure. BP there, they are still there, the guys. Petrol. Now looks like it's closing there on the wing. It's going down, looks like it's finished the refueling. Right. Only the truck need to move. He's also the driver. I was thinking there is another guy, the driver, but looks like he's also the driver. Something on the ground. All the stuff, yeah, okay. Firefighters. There the boarding for the SATA. People's coming out. That looks like will be the last after the United. Now we have rain. Please no. Yeah, now the weather is changing. Clouds are coming here. The forecast says later in the afternoon rain here. Please no. It's crazy this year, the weather here. Looks like it was only a little bit rain. Finally. That's good. The raindrops are... Looks like they are soon ready for departure there, the gate. Stairs are going. I hope, because of my battery, it's getting empty here. Yeah, they have to go soon. Push back the rockets ready. Now the rain is getting stronger. This is always like this, and now will be strong rain, you are wet, and 4 or 5 minutes, but I have to wait here. Truck left here, BP, the refuelers. Then I hope 10%. Oh, please! I need to catch here this departure. I hope if is enough battery. If we don't have the United, that's not a big problem. But finally here, the 330 will be nice. I was waiting for this. Let's go, boys. Push that airplane back. Still a little bit raining. It's finally not that strong. Oh, it's getting stronger, the rain now. Also the wind here. Crazy. The sun is gone. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's the low temperature. The phone needs more energy. The battery, it's faster empty with this low temperature here now. Let's go. But just give me a moment, I will put in here the power bank, I think. Then we can catch also. I have to put the phone here, sorry for this view. Only just a moment. Give you here short this view. Then the power bank here. And the right cable, that's the other thing. This is too short. I need a long cable here. Where is the long cable? Please. Maybe that one. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Still in parking position, nice. Then we are putting in here the power bank. Then I hope it's charging. Sometimes it's not charging. Here, let me check here. It's charging or not. The power bank is not empty. Good. Have a long cable now here. Good. Still in parking position. And the rain, it's still here also. Whew. Oh, looks like it's charging. Yes, okay. Great. Great, then we can catch also the United here, huh? A little bit later now here. Ah, looks like it's charging. Perfect. The United looks also like they are ready there. The tractor is there for the pushback. I think they are waiting for the green light from Lisbon. Sometimes they have their no slot free, then you have to wait. Lisbon can be difficult. Still raining and it's getting cold here without the sun. Crazy. Also they have still the light on top there, on the roof not on, only on the wings there. Looks like the blue sky is back. Ah, the United, it's earlier. Oh, what's happening with my mic? Sorry, maybe we have now some wind noise. Let's see, my mic is disconnected. Just a moment here. No more battery, maybe. Switch on, Bluetooth connected. Oh yeah, sorry, the Bluetooth mic, it's out of battery. I have a second here, but it's in the backpack. Sorry, now we have a little bit, maybe some noise from the wind. The other I have here in my pocket, but I cannot put in this because it's charging now. Sorry, I hope it's not too windy. And the United will be first. Now they changed, TAP, have to wait. Oh, it's also moving forward now with the This is the push forward, not the push back. Santa also is preparing their pushback now, look. And then we have an empty airport soon. Maybe, but we don't know when the TAP will here depart. I hope it's not too windy here. Engines are on. Yeah, everything needs some more energy. This low temperature here. Now the sun is coming back. Yes. United de Nova Iorque here. Second flight this year. First was yesterday. I mean, you have 5 flights in the week. You are not flying every day, but more or less. I mean 5. Boeing 737 MAX. There behind also the Santa is waiting and ready. The Boeing is not that noisy like the small dash behind. Oh, there I see some smoke. Or where is the smoke coming? Oh, maybe this was the top. Maybe starting the engine. Oh no, it's going this way. Why the small one is going? Interesting. The wind changed. But I think we can see the departure because it's a small one and they are very fast in the air usual. Now it's waiting now also. I have no scanner and the ATC it's not anymore available in the app. Here inside some months, this airport here in Ponta Delgada, you cannot hear the ATC in the app. You need here a scanner now. I don't know why. Yeah, that will be the first now. Like, I wanna go now. Sorry. maybe it's full with passenger, huh? Too heavy, yeah. There now. United is still waiting there. Waiting. That was terceira, yeah. The SATA. Dash 8400. 16 years old. It's flying to our neighbor, now also United. It's moving. Spotters are coming also, they want to catch a departure. But look, the big one, it's going to the other side. It's perfect for the departure. It's always interesting. The winds are different for the small airplanes than for the big airplanes. But this is perfect to catch a departure from the United. Maybe you want to be on camera. Maybe you're watching my live stream. You never know. You never know. That's getting fast. Sometimes I have watchers inside from the cruise liner when they're arriving in Ponta Delgada, they're watching my live stream. Why not? Then you can see the cruise liner from outside. No, different view. Maybe we have also here the pilot passenger watching. Everything possible. It's not noisy, brand new. But it's a small compared to the top there, the 330. United. Fine, it's not windy now in the moment. It's good. Now 2 hours, huh? I was thinking a half hour live stream. Here with the big one. They're still waiting here, huh? It looks like no free slots in Lisbon at the moment. Because they are already there. All the doors are closed and the pushback there also. It's still parking position. Taxing. Yeah, but the engines are on here. I see on the back. The engines are on. They are there. I think they're soon not. Then we have to watch here the United. Changing there the direction. It's coming now. Okay. I hope it's heavy, then we can see here the departure. Not that bad, yeah. TAP. If you have to wait some minutes more, then more airplanes they will land here soon and coming. What says here flight radar about the departure from the 330? 11:15. It's over 11:15. It's 11:20. Right, we have soon the next arrivals. Holy smokes! Yeah, we have some airplanes incoming. But just give me a moment here. I will here change the audio. I have another mic. I need only to put down the charge here. That one. Better audio. I have always some backups, but it's in my backpack. Just a moment here. I hope it's working then without the Bluetooth. Other Bluetooth, wait a second. There we have that. Let me try here to connect this. I hope it's possible during the live. Using Bluetooth. Yeah, this is working. Holy smokes. Okay. Then we have here that external mic with the wind protection. Okay. Okay. Then we are good. Then we can catch also the other flight. I don't want to miss here that one. Good. The phone is still looks like charging. That's also fine. And let me check here. Yeah, we have in 15 minutes here Pico. It's coming, a small one. The flight to New York, around 6 hours. Huh? They have headwind. Yeah. The flight New York Ponta Delgada is around 5 hours, but back needs more time because of the wind in the moment. Then what we have, other arrivals here. Let me check, but I cannot see any airplane near the island, only that one from Pico, but that is a private jet, no? Oh no, this is another one. Yeah, private jet will also be soon here from Pico. Oh, they are like together here. SATA and the private jet. Okay, in the next minutes. Now this is Horta. First Horta, the next, then we have Pico. And then, yeah, this is but later then. 12:15 Terceira. And the private jet, Cessna Citation Latitude. It's coming here from NetJets. Also, like 10 minutes, huh? 15 minutes, yeah. First the SATA. But the question is, when is TAP leaving here to Lisbon? You have to wait, huh? It's still 11:15. And we have to wait, yes. The landing will be from that side, like as usual. In some minutes. Hello from USA. Windy today. Maria. Some messages in the chat. Abrazos. Facebook. Good morning from the USA. Yeah, I hope now it's not windy anymore because I have here connected the other mic. And that usually it's not a problem with the wind. Ryanair, no, we don't have Ryanair. Ryanair ended all the operation 5 weeks ago here today. It's after 11 years flying here, we have no more Ryanair connections. They are all ended and finished, over. And we don't know when is this beauty leaving here the airport to Lisbon. They're all waiting there, also the pushback is ready to go. The engine is also on. I think the problem will be in Lisbon. We have no clearing now. There, I think the refuelers, they are waiting for the private jet there. The BP, and there the van for the passengers from the private jet soon coming here. NetJets, it's a company. There you can usually book flights like a normal flight, but of course they are not that cheap with the private jet. But they have many jets. They are waiting there, yeah, okay, good. This is the area for the private jets here in Ponta Delgada, and they want to build there a special terminal for the private jets on that side. Yeah, there it's first the SATA coming, Small one, I see them. SATA. Then we have the private jet from Horta, and then will be the next from Terceira 12:15. But I hope TAP it's leaving soon. Yeah, look now, perfect pushback. $3:30. But finally the airport will not be empty. This is but the next it's coming, because that was delayed. Look, we have there no more other airplanes in the moment, but soon we have a small one here, it's landing before TAP is leaving here. It's only a small one. I show you here the pushback. We are here, it's beauty, because we have not many time. The 330 here in Ponta Delgada, and look at this big airplane, this small airport. Maybe then the next flight will be to Brazil. After that, wow, there is coming out some smoke from the engine. This is crazy. Usually they're flying with this aircraft to Brazil. And also to Madeira sometimes. Yeah, Madeira they have a lot more 330 from Lisbon than we're here in Ponta Delgada. Maybe the last was in March here. February or March, the last. It's also a video on my channel from the last 330. I think was in March. Yeah, the small one, it's landed here. SATA, look. And now we have finally one aircraft here after TAP is leaving. 28 years old here, this. Soon end of life. Then I hope TAP is departing also to west and not from here. Dash 8200, the smallest aircraft here from SATA. Also follow me, it's now there, huh? It's very noisy. This is crazy, it's very old. TAP is still waiting there. Now, parking position, huh? Yeah. I like these black windows here from the 330neo. It's really nice. And now he's moving, okay, to east. Then we have here a nice departure. Perfect. Then we are ending then after that the live stream with the arrival from the private jet from NetJets. Then we have a break. Of course, a half hour. Nothing to see here. It's a nice airplane. I was in Colombia some years ago with TAP, Bogota, and then also 3 years ago in Cancun, also with TAP 330neo. It's good to travel, but the A350 it's more comfortable. The Airbus 350 it's very, very nice to travel. So some years ago in the Philippines, it's Asiana. Wow, there it's a grass cutter. Can you see this in the camera? There, look, it's cutting the grass. So now you have to watch here the aircraft. Portugal. Nice. This is a real airplane. A major. The other are like childs. Teenager. It's sad we don't have more big aircraft here in Ponta Delgada. Only sometimes emergency landings, medical emergencies, but also the last weeks nothing. Now he have to wait. Maybe the private jet is coming, huh? I think. Yeah, the follow me car is driving there. They are waiting there behind for the private jet arrival. It's also, yeah, there is a private jet coming. It's also not noisy, this 330neo. Landed. Yeah. And finally is sending us always the 330neo because TAP they're using still some old 330ceo, but they're sending always to Ponta Delgada the neo, the new one. That's good. The old is very, very noisy, the 330. It's a Cessna, heißt es. Then we can end here this live stream with the departure from the Big Beauty. That's perfect. Yeah, it's going to that side now. And let's go. It was at some action here this morning, not that bad. I'm happy that I was here. Look. The wings are going over here, the runway. The runway is very small here. It's not built for this big aircraft, but you can still here land and start here in Ponta Delgada. Yeah, the Boeing 747, it's also not possible here. It's too short, the runway here. 747 and Airbus 380. But the 380 can land and start in Santa Maria. They have the longest runway there and the Azores. They are very good prepared because they're always in the past transatlantic flight. They had to stop there to refuel many years ago, and also Airbus sometimes they're doing there some test flights in Santa Maria because the runway it's very bright and it's very, very long. There every aircraft type can land in Santa Maria. It's crazy that a small airport but a long runway. And also the traffic, the Portuguese traffic control, they are located there, Santa Maria. NAF Portugal. They have their office and their staff there. Because of the history, you know. Santa Maria was very, very important. It was not possible without a stop in Santa Maria to do transatlantic flights. Now it's not needed anymore, only for some old aircrafts they are going to Santa Maria to refuel. But it's a nice island. Small, amazing island here, our neighbor. In the south. And it's not a volcanic island. It's different here to Sao Miguel. It's not a volcanic island. Then we have soon here the last departure. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed here the live stream. Please hit the like button. Thank you very much. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. I do sometimes here plane spotting here from Ponta Delgada, and I see them, the emergency landings, medical emergencies sometimes, or technical emergencies. But the airport here, it's not that busy normal. Yeah, it's changing here the direction. It's coming very soon here. Yeah. It's there behind the fence. Zoom in. There. Some seconds. We are waiting. Yeah, it's coming now. Okay, good. Oh, it's behind the... Looks like it's not that heavy. Was very fast in the air for that big aircraft. I think not many passengers back, and of course the cargo looks like also not a lot of cargo. Yeah, that was the live stream here on this. If you change the zoom, it's May 9, 2026. Santo Cristo here this weekend. Today with the first position this afternoon 4:30 and tomorrow also 3:30 the second position, and look like it's more or less empty, but you have here the small SATA aircraft, but looks empty here at Ponta Delgada airport, and on the other side the small private jet. I say thank you for watching, muito obrigado, until next time here direct from Sao Miguel Island, Ponta Delgada. Have a nice weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, without any virus. Obrigado. Ciao.